Good morning to all the students. So we are ready for online class and going to study the next 10 lines of the poem Enterprise written by Nizam Eskil. As we have already known that Nizam Eskil is known for his Indianness and he is considered as the father of the modern Indian English poetry, postmodern English poetry, Indian English, and he studied in Mumbai and London too. He received Sahitya Academy Award also and also the Padma Shri. His important works are A Time to Change, A Letter de Psalm, Hymns in Darkness, and he always tried to give the Indian background to his poem, not only the Indian background but Indian themes. And the poem that we are going to study is also full of the qualities that the Indian person possesses. The main theme of this poem is about the journey to find God, when a group of people including poet start their journey. At the first stage, when they prepared for journey, they were very happy, very much exalted. And when they went further, the sun was very much hot, its rays were falling, beat down on them, but they bravely faced that too. But when they went further, they forget about the real goal of their journey. They got themselves busy in noting down what they were seeing in the market. They saw that farmers were purchasing something, they were selling something, they were making notes of the things being sold and purchased. Means they forgot about their pilgrimage and they became very much interested in what was happening around the road, in the market. They saw a sage, a saint was preaching in 3 cities. They were very happy, no doubt, but they couldn't understand the meaning of his preaching. So in the same way, they were going to a pilgrimage, but they couldn't understand the real meaning, the real goal of their journey. So today we are going to study the next 10 lines. So I shall start. 3 cities where a sage has taught, but when the differences arose on how to cross a desert page, we lost a friend whose stylish prose was quite the best of our batch. A shadow falls on us and grows. Another phase was reached when we were twice attacked and lost our way. The poet here says that when they were on their journey to pilgrimage, 3 cities where a sage has taught. They saw a sage who was preaching there, and that sage had already preached in another 3 cities. They were very happy to see him preaching, but they couldn't understand the meaning of his preaching. But when the differences arose on how to cross a desert page, finally that time also came when differences arose among them. उनके मध्य मतभेद पैदा हो गया. क्यों मतभेद पैदा हुआ? On how to cross a desert page. Here desert page means difficult landscape. Difficult landscape. यानी कि कठिन रास्ता. आगे उनके सामने कठिन रास्ता आया था और वो संशय में थे, डाउट में थे कि विच वे दे शुड टेक टू गो फर्दर. कौन सा रास्ता उनको आगे जाने के लिए लेना चाहिए. और आपस में मतभेद हो गया और मतभेद होने की वजह से we lost a friend whose stylish prose was quite the best of our batch. और उसी मतभेद के कारण उन्होंने अपने प्रिय मित्र को खो दिया. खो दिया मतलब वो प्रिय मित्र उनकी संगति से अलग हो गया, उनकी मित्र मंडली से अलग हो गया और वो अलग रास्ते पे चलने लग गया। घर से निकले तब सारे साथ थे, they were all together when they left their house for the pilgrimage, but due to the differences which arose among them, they lost their dear friend, and that friend was a very stylish prose writer. He was a prose writer. Was quite the best of our batch. और उनके ग्रुप का वो बेस्ट व्यक्ति था और उन्होंने अपने बेस्ट व्यक्ति को खो दिया। हम भी अपने आपस में जब छोटे छोटे मतभेद होते हैं तो अपने ईगो के कारण, अपनी एरोगेंसी के कारण हम अपने चाहने वालों को, अपने भला चाहने वाले व्यक्तियों को हम खो देते हैं। उसी तरह इनके साथ हुआ। A shadow falls on us. ऐसा लगता है उनके ऊपर कोई बुरी नजर लग गई हो, उनके ऊपर बुरी छाया छा गई हो, जिसकी वजह से उनके ऊपर परेशानियां आना शुरू हो गई। शुरू में ये परेशानियां नहीं थी उनके सामने, लेकिन धीरे धीरे वो सारी परेशानियां आने लग गई एंड ग्रोज, और वो परेशानियां बढ़ती गई। अनदर फेज वाज रेज्ड, और इस तरह से वो अन्य स्टेज पर पहुंच गए, अन्य फेज पर पहुंच गए। When we were twice attacked, वो स्थिति भी आई, वो समय भी आया जब उनके ऊपर 2 बार हमले हो गए, उनके ऊपर 2 बार अटैक हो गए एंड लॉस्ट आवर वे। इस तरह से उन्होंने हमले की वजह से उन्होंने अपना रास्ता खो दिया, वो रास्ते से भटक गए। बिकॉज दे वर न्यू टू दैट वे, बिकॉज दे वर फर्स्ट टाइम गोइंग टू पिलग्रिमेज, एंड एज दे वर न्यू and attacked by the unknown people, they lost their way. So the poet here wants to say that we human beings, when we start something new work, we are very happy, but when we are near our goal, we forget about our goal, our aim, our destination, and we get busy in trivial things. Trivial things means unimportant things. In the same way, the poet and his friends who were going to a pilgrimage to find God, they forgot about their destination, got busy in what were happening around the road, in the market, and they were surrounded by the differences, and due to those differences they lost their dear friend, and finally they were twice attacked by unknown people, maybe some robbers or the dacoits, and the worst thing that happened to them, they lost their way. Here this line also contains 2 meaning. They lost their way means literally वो अपने रास्ते से भटक गए, and the allegorical meaning is that they lost their way to God. They have no idea of God, for whom they started their journey is nowhere in their mind on their journey. So students, आज के लिए इतना ही पढ़ेंगे। The next lines we shall study tomorrow. Thank you very much.